Hello and good morning, rabbis, teachers, and students. This week's parsha is Parashat Vaera. This parsha is a continuation from Shemot, with Paro increasing their wordlook and torture upon the Jews. Hashem later reassured Moshe that he will redeem the Jewish people out of Egypt by saying that he will lead them out and make them his people by giving them the Torah. After all the terrible things that the Egyptians have caused the Jews, Hashem decided that it was time to begin the 10 plagues. Hashem first instructed Moshe and his brother Aaron to take the famous staff and strike it over the Nile River and witness how the water would change into blood. Although it was really Aaron to do this because Moshe felt the sense of gratitude towards the river because it was actually the river that saved his life when he was put into the casket. Frogs were the second plague brought upon them, and that covered all Egyptian land. The third plague was lice, which caused great suffering. Once this disease hit, the Hebrew were freed because there were no longer any clean place for building. For the first time, Paro's workers were forced to admit that Moshe and Aaron did this without magic, and they were sent by God. The fourth plague was wild beasts, and that was only given after Moshe once again told Paro to let his people go, and he refused. The fifth plague was livestock disease, and that only affected the animals of the Egyptians. Hashem, Moshe, and Aaron brought about the sixth plague, and that was boils. This disease caused major suffering to most of the magicians because of their acts of black magic that they had done, which was forbidden in the Torah. After this, Paro asked Moshe and Aaron to pray to Hashem to stop the outbreak, but when it had, he still did not let the Jews go. The seventh plague was hailstones, which caused the Egyptians to acknowledge the greatness of Hashem. From this week's parsha, we can learn to always try to prevent going back to our old ways. We can learn from Paro's mistakes to never repeat the negative behavior again. The one more tries to hold themselves back, the stronger their willpower will become, making it much easier. Moshe also teaches us a lesson, which is the importance of showing gratitude. He did this by not striking the river that gently moved him towards Batya and then she took him out. Thank you and have a good day.